know I am. Okay, we're going to concentrate on neck exercises. So we're going to do a really decent mobilising warm-up for our head, our neck and our shoulders. Before you do any exercise with your neck, you must make sure you've warmed up through your shoulders sufficiently, because the muscles in the back of the neck, called the trapezius, need to be super duper warm before you start turning your head. So you're going to do a countless number of these shoulder circles and then swap to the other side. Every single time you do it, try and get a better range of movement. So up as far as you can, back as far as you can, and down. Using your other hand, just resting it on your lap. Then hands down by your sides, do your shoulder shrugs. So we can have our hands on our laps, or we can have our arms extended down by our sides. Either way, I want you to imagine you're holding on to something with some weight in it and lifting up and down. Get your back as tall as you possibly can and keep your chin lifted and shrug those shoulders like you've never shrugged them before. Good. Okay, go back to your starting one. So you're doing your shoulder circles up, back and round. Slightly faster now, just as we're waking up that area a little bit more. And swap to the other side. And so what you should be experiencing is that you've got your muscles in the side of the neck working, feeling like they're working, and starting to sort of show signs of fatigue by being a little bit achy. Arms down by sides, shoulders to ears, and back down. Again, maintain your posture, keep your back as straight as you can. Lift and then down. Okay, now we're going to move on to actually using our neck and isolating it. So hands on your lap, we're going to turn our head to the side, into the centre, and then do the same side again. We'll do 5 repetitions on one side, trying to line your chin up with your shoulder. Come back to the centre, neutral position, and then turn to the other side. So 5 repetitions on each side before we move on to our next exercise. Brilliant. Okay, again, shoulders are relaxed. We tilt our head to our shoulder, bring our head to the centre. We're going to do 5 repetitions on each side. Make sure your shoulders stay where they are. What we want to try and avoid is this sort of movement, bringing your shoulder to your ear. Sit up tall in neutral position and then take your ear to your other shoulder. Make sure it's a definite tilt. Imagine you're between 2 panes of glass and your back is really straight and you can only take your head to the side. Excellent. So 5 repetitions. Okay, the next exercise is to look up and bring your chin back to starting position. So chin up and back down. If you've got the sun in your eye and there's not a cloud in the sky, I wouldn't be surprised if this is a dream. One more. Okay, now we're going to drop our chin down to our chest, allow the weight of the head to do the work for us and some gravity. And we drop chin down and back up, and chin down and back up. Fantastic. So we've got 5 repetitions. Remember, this is a warm-up for our neck and our head and shoulders and shouldn't feel any discomfort at all. Back to our starting, which was our shoulder circles, up, back and round. Some people I know are either working at home on their computer or their laptops and are spending a lot of their day in a sort of hunched position. So we're going to swap to the other side. So if we can do anything for ourselves to loosen up our necks, it's going to be great, okay? And we're working back through the same sequence again. Arms down by side, shoulders lifting up and down to your ears. Remember, it's a warm-up, it's not a training session. And good. Relax your shoulders. We turn our head to the side for a count of 5. We turn our head to the other side for a count of 5. We tilt our head for 5, reminding ourselves of all the techniques so that our shoulders are relaxed down by the sides of our body. We take our chin down. If I've got it in the wrong order, it doesn't matter. And we go down and back up. Okay, you're to do 5 repetitions on each exercise. Don't forget the chin up and down, chin up and down. Now you're ready for the second part of this session. I look forward to seeing you all. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great afternoon.